Hi and welcome back. It's Michelle Sparks with video number 5 in a series of 5, and we're looking at 4 keys to get free from an eating disorder. Each of these keys can be unpacked a lot more, as you can probably tell, but the first key is to adjust your vision, to see that your destination is not the eating disorder. It is freedom and wholeness, to feel good about yourself, and to see that the eating disorder solution to the problem of pain will never work. It will never take you where you want to go. So that's key number 1. Key number 2 is to make a decision to stop spinning your wheels and to stop the eating disordered behaviours. And that is, there's work in that obviously, but the first part of that work is to make a decision. And the ability to make a good decision is based on your ability to see, key 1, that what you're doing is never going to take you where you want to go. So they really go hand in glove. Key 3 is to, so far we haven't changed your behaviour at all, we've just helped your mindset shift, helped your vision shift. Key number 3 is to take inventory, and this will also help you in going forward. Take inventory of where you're at, what you're doing with food, what you're thinking, what your situations are that could be triggering you, thinking, feeling triggers, behaviours. And to do that, we talked about keeping a food diary and reviewing that at the end of a day and a week. I hope you've done that, and I wonder what you've found. This is a territory that I would unpack with you individually or in a group, and because it can be obviously very unique to you, but there are commonalities as we deal with eating disorders as well. So key number 4, now this is taking action. So you've adjusted your vision, you've made a decision, you've taken inventory, and now you need to take action. And that action is to get off the treadmill. Must sound impossible. It's not. There are steps, and each one of these steps I imagine you will probably need help with. But the first step is to plan to eat regularly, to develop a meal plan and plan to eat regularly. That's the first step. Now we could unpack that a lot. What, when, why. You may think that you need help from a dietitian or a nutritionist with this, and maybe you do, and we can talk about that. My guess is for most people, what keeps them stuck is not so much that they don't know what to eat, although they may have lost confidence now, definitely, that's true, but that they're scared to eat. It's the emotional stuff. Anyway, the key there, the step there, is to plan to eat regularly and to develop a daily meal plan. So it's just a plan. And yeah, gosh, I'm just thinking, I've got about 10 steps here. Actually, how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 steps here. And all of them need unpacking, but I'm just going to run through them briefly with you. So the first is to develop a daily meal plan. The second is to acknowledge that you will fall. Now, I want to say to you, falling is not failing at all. In fact, as you set yourself a goal to eat regularly, say every 3 or 4 hours, and we can talk about what you might eat and look at that, but as you set a goal to do that, you will actually bump into all the stuff that's stopping you from doing that. All the stuff that's driving your current behaviour, all the thinking and feeling and situations and deeper self-experience that's triggering you. And that's fantastic, because that's what we need to be helping you deal with. That's what's stopping you from eating normally, from looking after your body, from looking after yourself. So develop a daily meal plan, acknowledge that you will fall. Falling is not failing, it's an opportunity to learn more about yourself and to develop the strength and skills to help you go forward and get to your destination. So it's good, it's a good thing. The third key is to identify those learning opportunities, and there's a way of doing that. The fourth thing is to take action. Okay, so to use cognitive reframing skills, problem solving skills, to take action, to modify challenging situations, to challenge unhelpful thinking, to explore limiting beliefs. And beyond all that, you're going to need to go deeper. You're going to need to feed your soul. You're going to need to allow yourself to feel your feelings and manage your emotions in healthier, more constructive ways. You're going to need to manage stress. You're going to need to tap into joy. Oh, I love that one. You're going to need to learn to move your body in ways that feel good. So there's a bunch of steps in this one, but the big step here is to take action. Okay, so you've adjusted your vision, you've made a decision, very powerful, you've taken inventory, very powerful, and now you need to take action. That action has a lot of legs, and we need to probably unpack every one of those legs. So my offer to you, I'm going to make what I've already said, I will put down in an ebook, but my offer to you, and you can download that from my website, michellesparks.com, and if you would like to work further in this area, I think I would like to do more group stuff, but I think I'll do it online. So you are welcome to let me know if that's interesting for you, and you can come to my website and you can register to do that. And I'll make a time, and we will do that, possibly by webinar. I'll think about that. But I just invite you. It would be my pleasure to help you further. If this has been helpful, I'm glad. And I would love to, you know, just get alongside you and help you walk out of your eating disorder and into freedom. It is ahead of you, and you can get there. And it would be my pleasure and privilege to be part of that journey with you, if you so desire. So thank you for your time. Thank you for allowing me to share these tips. I hope they've been helpful. Love your feedback. Really love your feedback, whether on Twitter, GetFreeAtED, or email me, michelle@michellesparks.com. Thanks for your time.